Simplifying Business Studies. Myself, Kashish Talwani, your business studies teacher. I am here with this very amazing revision video of the last chapter we have completed in our class, that is social responsibility and business ethics, which is chapter number 6 of your book. So this is going to be the revision part 1 of this chapter. Let's quickly start our questions. So in this session, we will understand application-based questions. That means these questions will be the case studies where you will apply all the concepts which you have studied in the chapter. So let's quickly start with the questions. First question, identify the kind of social responsibility in the following statement. So here we have to identify which social responsibility is being referred here in these statements. So, just to recapitulate, what are the 4 responsibilities we studied in the chapter? These are economic, legal, ethical, and discretionary. First one is contribution to earthquake victims. So, this is something purely voluntary on an organization's part, that how much contribution they want to give for such kind of situation. So, this is discretionary responsibility. It refers to the moral obligation of the in business enterprise. So this is something which is related to like how society expects a business to behave. So this is ethical responsibility. Produce goods as per the needs of the society and sell them at profit. So this is economic responsibility of any business. Next is business enterprise should follow laws of the country. So when it is all about laws, it is legal responsibility. Charity to an orphanage. So how much charity an organization wants to give to an orphanage? It's purely voluntary. So this is discretionary responsibility. Respecting the religious sentiments of all the groups while promoting a product. So this is a behavior which a society expects from an organization, that when they are advertising one product, they should keep the sentiments of all the groups. They should not convey a message which hurts the sentiments of particular segment in a society. So this is unexpected behavior, that's why it is ethical responsibility. Next, this responsibility is compulsory. The one which is compulsory out of 4 is legal responsibility. This responsibility is voluntary. The one which is purely voluntary is discretionary. Let's go ahead with further questions. So this is question number 2. The business has to safeguard not only the interest of owners but the interest of several other parties like consumers, suppliers, competitors, rivals, governments, community. And today, only that business is regarded as good which, along with the interest of owner, takes care of interest of all the parties also. So here the question is, which concept of business has been talked about in the following statement? So here we are talking about social responsibility. Also we have to state its meaning also. I haven't written it, but I would like to mention the definition. Social responsibility of business refers to its obligations to take those decisions and perform those actions which are considered desirable in terms of objectives and values of the society. So this is what social responsibility means. Let's see question number 3. The company has defined its responsibility towards various interest groups. When we talk about various interest groups, we include all these things. These all are called stakeholders also. Let's read the statements. To add value to the capital on continuous basis to ensure capital appreciation, refraining from indulging in profiteering, hoarding, and creating artificial scarcity of supplies, encouraging talents and promoting civic sense among the members of the community. By reading the above statement, answer the following questions. So these are the statements, and now reading these statements, we have to give answer to these questions. Mention the interest group with whom the actions pertaining to discharge of the responsibility is related. So we have to mention like which stakeholders are concerned about when these statements are spoken about. So the first statement, it's about capital and its appreciation. So it's about investors, or we can say shareholders, okay, or we can say owners of the business. Second, refraining from indulging in profiteering, hoarding, and creating artificial. So this is all about consumers. We can say consumers or customers. Next one is encouraging talent and promoting civic sense among the members of the community. So again, it's about community, or we can say society. Next question, identify two values which are involved in the above case. So the two values here are, these are the answers. Concern for customer satisfaction, social welfare, and appreciation for the capital, that means economic growth also. So owner was the first answer, customers and society, and these are the values. Next question, Mr. Tarun and Mr. Aryan are planning to form a partnership business of selling food. Mr. Tarun emphasis on maintaining the standards by providing good quality food and ambience, etc. And he also shared his view that whatever food items would be left at the end of the day will distribute the same among the roadside beggars. But Mr. Aryan was not convinced at this point of view and claimed that we can consume some of it the next day. Both the partners argued on the same, and later on, Mr. Tarun convinced Mr. Aryan by explaining that how it is important for a business to serve the society. Write any factors which Mr. Tarun must have explained to Mr. Aryan. So here, two people have two different opinions. One is, taking care of social responsibilities, and other is ignoring. So here the question is, what points Mr. Tarun explained to Mr. Aryan? So that must be arguments in favor of social responsibility. So this is what we are supposed to give in this question. I hope you understood this. I am not giving this question much of time. We will see another question. Next question is, Mr. Mohit, the owner of toys manufacturing factory, his main motive is profit, for which he is supplying low quality products at high prices. He hires children as laborers from the nearby villages at very cheap rates to work in his factory. He also does not provide good working conditions to them. He is not bothered about pollution caused by his factory. As a result, the labor turnover and absenteeism increased in his factory. With all this, he is very upset and could not understand the problem. What is lacking by Mr. Mohit? So, what do you think? What is lacking by doing all these different things? What is lacking? Social responsibility is lacking. In the above para, towards whom he did not meet the social responsibility, so he is not meeting responsibilities towards these different groups. You can see when he is not giving people adequate quality of goods, he is hurting consumers. When he is not giving adequate working conditions to his workers, he is hurting responsibilities towards worker. Also, he is causing pollution, so he is hurting community also. What suggestions we would give him? This is the last question. Give two suggestions to Mr. Mohit so as to improve the condition of his factory. He should provide good working conditions, good working environment to the employees. He should not hire child labor, and also increase wages at the wages of his employees. Next question. Rajat runs a chemist shop in a small town near a hospital, government hospital. Due to his proximity to the hospital, he is able to cater to a large number of customers. Though Rajat can supply generic medicines which are comparatively much cheaper, he normally supplies medicines from pharma companies as it helps him earning much greater profit margins. Identify the social responsibility which Rajat is considering. So here Rajat is considering economic responsibility because he is concentrating on earning more profit. So this is the last question of this exercise. Let's read this. A BPO is providing 24/7 handling of customer queries and grievances. But in this process, it is making its employees work for 16 hours a day, and they are not even providing a rest of more than 10 minutes a day. Which group of social responsibility is being taken care? So here this organization is actually taking good care of customers. Which group of social responsibility is not being taken care by BPO? Not being taken care, that is employees or workers. We have to write two values which are lacking in the organization. So yes, two things towards uh, employees is lacking here: care of employees health and sympathy, or we can say empathy towards employees. So this is the answer. So children, we have reached end of this particular session. If you have any questions related to these particular topics we have covered, you can always drop a message into the comment box. I would love to answer your questions. Hope you had a good time watching this video. Thank you so much. Have a good day ahead.